Hey, I'm back. Sorry for the interruption from the last video. So we were in the base player controller. We are going to just put a quick function in it to spawn the group. Okay, I'm going to spawn the group on maybe not a bad idea. Maybe not a bad idea to maybe make a key press out of it. Spawn groups, put that maybe. What should be a good one for this? Spawn groups. What is easy to use? Take V for example. Okay. Go back here. Spawn. One like so. Okay, compile, save. Close this. Really companion. I want to have one. Put them in team one. Okay, let's look if it's working. That guy we don't need. So when I press play, and when I now press E, yeah, there he is. I'm gonna okay. They are not doing much. Ah, oh yeah. No, we have enough mesh. We have enough mesh. Yeah, we put it in. Okay, so it's not reacting. If I now, for testing purposes, yeah, but maybe patrol is not, hold on. It was go home. Then I'm gonna add another one, but this time I'm gonna use the one from the example. So this guy I'm gonna use. Like so, we only won't have one. And this is basically the overall thing. Okay. So these go home. Okay. Like so, play, press V. One is moving, one, oh no, they're both moving. Okay, so they're both moving. Yeah, so we had, this is okay, so that is already looking good. Okay, that's good. Go back. What do we need? Player, this guy. And maybe take this guy from that guy. Close it. close it. I was a little bit too enthusiastic. I forgot to open our arranged one. That is the one we want. Okay, that goes there. The mesh goes there. That goes there. Okie dokie. That is the ranged one. He has a bow, he has the thing. Okay, that is good. I assume this is okay. Assuming this is okay. Yippee de pip. Then inside our controller, as for testing purposes, I'm gonna. No, I'm not gonna add it here. Ping. So the second one was that guy, so I don't want that guy here. I want my own one. This guy I want. This guy for this. Okay. Let's see what it does. Save from, and we are going to play. We're pressing V. Now we have two that are following me. And now, will they perform? Will they perform a battle? Boom, 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 boom. And we one over here, one over there. To what is it set? To what is it set? Let me quickly look if we can find it. No, it should be okay. So, okay, like this. What is happening? What? Oh, they already attacked me. Okay, so now what is happening? Will they, as long as I don't take anything? Okay, no, they started. Okay. Oh, he doesn't do anything and he's already drinking. Yeah, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna heavily die. Give me that sword. Oh. Yeah, I'm not good in this. That one moves and that one stays here. Why? Why is that idiot standing over there? Oh yeah, you're going to heavily die. Now he started firing. A little late. A little late. That's, but yeah. Okay, it's working. So we have now our companion, a range companion. This guy, what is this guy basically doing? It's also the same. It's okay. Okay. This is the multiplayer sample, but that for the moment leave it. Or is this replicated? Is this guy? What is difference? What is the difference? just want to see what is different. He is using AI controller. Nothing. I don't see anything directly. Okay, so if I don't see anything directly, I will ask Pask what is the difference between those two, because I don't see it directly and I don't see any replication. I don't see anything directly, so no, so that one we got. Let's check that complete one. It maybe has some more. Hold on, he's going to open it in the other one again. So this guy will maybe have some more components on it or not. No, they all got the same components. No, he's just a copy. He is just a copy. That I didn't see. Sample. This needs to be. Oh. So this needs to be on directly on. No. I saw that. This guy. This is what we need. Okay, so yeah, that's what I mean. You sometimes you're overlooking something, and then later on you go. Eventually, you will find it. Okay, so complete player is not doing much difference in this case. Okay. Save, close for now. Save all. Yep. So we got, but we don't have the enemies. For now, we don't have the enemies. And how many enemy configurations do we got? This guy and this guy. Enemy sample. And he is also coming from this guy. And this also. So we need to have two more coming from this guy. We need to have this guy. To have this guy coming from this guy. Okay. this guy coming from that guy. Control C. Then another one. That this guy. Okay. Then now investigate. I'm gonna, because otherwise I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna close this guy. No, we don't want to save anything. So I want to first take a look at this guy, because we already have him in it in the project. We don't need to switch the whole time between. Okay, that got that. He will equipment. Got the slot. You got the slot. You got the health potion. So that needs to be okay. That guy we need. Then it was this guy. Ah, yeah, okay, that I need to look. Sample enemy. Melee AI, okay. Sample enemy is using the melee AI controller. Save it. And the ranged one. Okay. The ranged one is using the ranged controller. Okay. Equipment. Okay. That is for that guy. This guy has nothing on it. Same thing. Copy. Paste. Copy. Paste. Save. Okay. Quickly look if there's something else done on this guy. That should be normally. Was there no damage by effect? Okay, I think I know. Hold on, we are coming from this guy. Yeah, we come from this guy. That is correct. That was not correct. Okay. That is, as far as I can see, good. Now we can assign the meshes again. But hold on, first close everything. Just reopen that we don't. So that we do not mistake with the base classes. Base, we're gonna move. Okay. just take this guy. Yeah, just take this guy. Mesh. That guy, that guy, that guy, that guy. Compile and soft. Compile and soft. Okay. You. Bye bye. You also bye bye. Now. Player. Nice. Categorizing everything. Okay. Sample. Yeah, that is just the sample. So now we need our enemies. We want to have the ranged one. We want to have one over there. Click play. But this time, yeah, they are coming. Oh, he's a madman. Oh, that guy. The heavy attack still sometimes. This we also gonna fix now. I don't like it being over there. So first save everything. Then we are going, because I'm using this guy, I will directly do it here. So that guy, items, I want to have the 2 potions open. I want to have the 2 potions open. Okay. Then not simulate. Then here again, close everything. ACF. Yeah, consume on use. Yeah, that is what I want. And I'm gonna put that on the head. I'm gonna put it on the head. I'm gonna say play on socket. Save. I'm gonna do the same for the mana potion. On use socket. Relative offset. Maybe 96. I'm gonna do it here also. Relative offset 96. like so. Save, save, save. Okay, then that I don't need that for the moment. That I don't need for the moment. I'm gonna change this to be one of those health potions. Voila. Gonna play health potion. Gonna consume. Okay. This is, yeah, that is just because it's wrong orientation. Just take this one as held, eh? Yeah, okay, just test again. Because we are putting it on the head, eh? Voila. So, health potion. Why? Voila. That is good. So, we now coming along pretty nice, to be honest. So now it all comes down to what you want. So you need to always do the same thing, basically, if you want to now, back in the example, of course, now want to do, don't set a new color, same thing like we did before. Now we're gonna take everything out of here. These is also example. The shared asset contains, because it's the weapon. I'm looking at the mount we didn't do. No, the mount we didn't. So now, for example, if you want to have the mage functionality in it, then you need to look at this. If you want to have it like now that you have separated characters, basically it's same like this, then you can do it. If you want to have it more overall on your characters you defined here, that you just say like, no, I want all my characters to have the same thing, then in this case, to go here back, then we are going to define this on the base classes, and then everything inherits from it. If you really want to go like base class, I want to have a new one, I want to be this, that you can mount the riding person, for example, perfectly possible. But it always comes back to the same, what we are doing now, and basically if you want to have everything like exactly the same as in the sample project, yeah, then you better start from the sample project, maybe, or to keep it clean, do the same thing like now, just take everything out of it and start organizing it to your needs. So let's close this project for now. This one we're gonna close. We are going to reopen quickly the sample project. Sample project. Just to quickly go over everything. It's loading. Okay, of course, in the other screen that can be like this. We don't need plugins. We don't need anything that was open. Example. Enemy. This is, yeah, that is that spider. Okay, so this is again, you can go over everything. If you need it, you then can take it. So these got two. So receive, but it's not connected. And end. So okay, so that is not connected. So and that is for the spider boss. So here the spider boss has only forward movement, idling. Okay, same thing. Yep, that is nothing special. The spider map or sounds for the spider movement and other than this. This is the spider itself. This is the spider controller, in this case AI controller. And of course every time in the other window, AI controller. He got like combat behavior on it. Okay, so this is a way to set up. So this is what you really need to do. What you need to go investigate how it's built up. This I need to look into. Okay, because I don't want spiders in my map, but it doesn't matter if you want to have a spider, yes or no. So spider open this, spider open that. Then this goes there, and that I want to have there. Full blueprint, okay. Or animation blueprint, event graph. What is happening in the event graph? Nothing. Okay, what is happening in the anim graph? The very simple one in this case. We're only getting the direction and the speed. We're passing it through our own blend space that you saw, and we are putting a default slot, otherwise the spider cannot play montages. Okay, so we don't need to do anything about this guy. Close it, and here, yeah, okay, bonehead, trigger, spider controller. That you got special things on it? No. Does he got something equipped? No. Locomotion component. Okay, statics component. Oh, he got statics. So here you have it in a different kind of setup in the default. So he is having mana as a static. And then he got like the attributes, the same as the rest basically. Yep, the same as the rest. So the only thing you see, this guy got the mana, and I think, oh no, we did it. Oh no, that's not. This is a sample project. Oh yeah, okay, I'm in the wrong one. No, but on our main character, you see, we need to just add the statistics mana to it, and then the bar for this per character will work. Collisions. Let me see. Yeah, right and left. So this has that are the feet basically are left, right? So I think if we go back into this guy and we are going then look what actions he can do, attack, attack. So this is physical damage is it set to. Let's investigate this guy. Yeah. That's the combo. What is a hit? That is when he gets hit. And then we have the but it's not referring to left or right in this case. In this case it's not referring to left or right. Okay. Yeah, I'm looking at because normally that is to start tracing. So what are we maybe missing? Left and right and left and right. What can possibly so this has to do with the damage, huh? Oh yeah, okay, sorry. It's correct. Right, left, R start. Yeah, okay. That was it. That was it. That are those L start, L end, R start, R end. So that is the from that point to this point there will be then sphere collision done the moment you okay, so it's always like this, eh? So it was a little bit looking, but of course when you go here you specify a name and then you specify the start socket name and the end socket name that you configured as sockets on the skeleton of that character, in this case the spider. Okay, yeah, so it's good. What do we have more? That is physics, materials, nothing. So enemy, yeah, that was spider. So we checked everything in this folder. Do we see something more? That is the paragon, retarget. We have montages that are just the montage we already been using for now. Okay. That I don't know where this is configured. Here also, what should be the difference between those two? What could be the difference between those two? Let's investigate. Nothing directly here. Is there anything mentioning a replication? No, not that I can see. Not that I can see. Yeah. No, I don't really see anything different. To be honest, I need to ask Pask, but I think it just to tell you that you need to keep the multiplayer and single player maybe separated or something. Because always remember this is as a sample, so maybe it's done from hey, this you need instead of really configuring everything. Okay, so he is playing also the footstep. Yeah, nothing. I don't directly see anything that is relating to. No, I don't see anything related to networking. So, okay. Yeah, the maps we don't need. Meshes, is there something? That's that bow, same thing. Bow, when we will go on the, you have the projectile start, so where the muzzle flash will come and everything. And your projectile starts. Same thing with the blade. Blade has the start and this end defined. Always make sure you have collision on your static mesh or on your mesh. Okay, that was the blade. Weapons, then I know we need to be in shared assets, and then we have the setup for basically the third person shooter example gun that has been used. So the weapon, the material, the mesh, voila. Same thing again. Here we have like muzzle. We have a grip point. The grip point. Yeah, so grip point is the hand holding. And what I like to see. What I like to see. Not on this one, but on my configuration when I do a gun is having some the muzzle flash, and then same as the muzzle flash, I want to have the bullet shell location. So basically, when you start shooting, the bullets come out. If you have that particular, or maybe spawn them physically, we will see. I need to check in my other projects. Okay. This doesn't have anything. That is just the ball. That is just a sphere. Okay, then audio. What does it got? Okay, single shot. Oh yeah, hold on. Audio. Edit the queue. No. This is just set to master. No special settings done on the audio file. Okay, the blueprint itself, and then we have, like I say, actions, own made actions in this case. We're gonna take a look at one of those. So this is the shoot action created for the third person event. So action, let's expand this a little bit. Nothing is directly set here. We only have on event action started. It's requesting the call to the parent. Then we are getting from the character owner, the equipment component. We are getting the current main weapon. We are getting the base semi-automatic gun where we cast to. Then when the cast is successfully, we are coming from the gun and we asking the shoot functionality. Then we are setting the ammo in the magazine. If there's no ammo, then you will get a warning. Then here we are checking, first of all, if the ammo in the magazine is greater than 0, then yeah, shoot, no, there's no ammo. Then for reducing, so again, size of mag, ammo in the magazine -1, clamped to 0 and the max size of the magazine, your clip basically, and then here we reset. So once you shoot, 1 bullet will go off. Okay, that is how it's done. But you can perfectly do this how you want, because in my case I want to have like emitter at location, or what, or this. Okay, so that I'm going to look into. So this is basically for if I got a particular effect that simulates bullet shells flying, let me say, from coming out of the gun, or that I really need to have a bullet mesh spawn this, then after a while directly or do like set live span, something like that, and put that to for example, and then you can also set a oh yeah, I don't have a class. So for example, do we have something bullet? No, do we have something? No, we don't have anything. So but yeah, basically spawn that, and then always override and stuff, and then give it some touch, but yeah, that we will see later on when we start on doing this. Okay, so that is just the shoot action that comes extra with it. Same for reloading. The reloading action is also on event started, so the moment you start your event, he is again getting the owner, the equipment component, check if we got a valid equipment component, if not, get a message, if okay, switch movement type rifle, then again get the main weapon, get the casting too, then in this case we are getting the equipped slot, in this case for ammunition, from the character. Then ammo is not equipped. If it's false, if it's true, then again he is checking if you got something in your clip. Then if so, we are consuming, and then again resetting the magazine to the proper value. So what is happening here? So and then again this comes from this is, yeah, this is setting everything back. So this is bullets in the magazine, max bullets minus, and the minus is sitting wrong. It's sitting like this. So size of the magazine minus ammo in max plus ammo in max goes, this goes count. Okay, so that is for this one. Size of mag minus ammo in mag goes to here for making the counter, and then to consume. Yeah, that's the consuming. And this is the reloading and set it back. Okay. That is good. Then what do we have? We have a weapon. We have the weapon itself. And the weapon itself is a gun. Yeah, you will have the muzzle flash thing. And then the shooting component requires the projectile. It requires the projectile. That is the ball, the sphere, hood component, something set, loop, mesh component, do collision. Collision, we have the trace start and situations again. That is trace channel, so damage. Yeah, there's damage traces. Then the projectile itself. Okay, we have some speed. Gravity scale is set to 0. It cannot bounce. Okie dokie. Yeah, that is good. So that is what we need. Is there something in the graphics? No, not directly. On the construction, also not. Yeah. And then the shooting effect. Yeah, that is done over here. So he will play the muzzle effect. But it would be nice if you have like shooting effect, maybe in, yeah, I would not say an array maybe, or just put, yeah, this, a second one for the bullet, and then the second one for the shooting effect for the bullet maybe. But yeah, then it also depends a little bit on if you want to spawn the emitter or you want to spawn the actual bullet mesh itself, for example. Boom, boom, boom. That is looking okie dokie. Is here something done? No, here is also not something done. What can we do on component activated? And for the rest, it's here then configured. No left, semi-automatic. We're using this in the move that rifle actions will be triggered. The on body is the holster, and the equipped slot in the hand will be rifle. Then is there something specially done around this? Yeah, we have a parameter, so it's set to range damage parameter with a value of 100. Okay. And then yeah, the item itself is this, then the world mesh, same thing. If you now want to Hold on, where is it now? Where are you? You're this guy. Oh, not you. You. We'll keep it in meshes. That's the see. Call it. I need to open it. I need to set a simple collision. Put it just on one. No, put it on one, I say. Apply. Voila. Okay, leave it like that. So it's just then or item. Where are we? Item. Lesson required, and it's going to go in the ranged weapon slot. So compile and solve. So if I now would delete this and I would go example, shared assets, weapon, no, not weapon, blueprints. I need to this guy over there. Put it like so. Yeah. I always forget that I'm in the other project. It's not taking the gun. But like you see, the gun is now displayed. So the moment you put your static mesh on your world item, it will on your item, then the world item will be displaying that item. Okay, so I'm gonna close it for now. I will look what we will do in the next video, but that for now we starting to have our character moving and taking damage because we are using the damage calculator from the sample project. So that is all working, and we can now start maybe by doing some crazy test, maybe import some other characters, but I will look what is a good thing to learn. So thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.